My name is William Wong. I'm the CEO and director of UTStarcom. We have been in India for many years, actually since 2001. Actually, at this point, we have already achieved a 35% market share in the broadband area in India. It is exciting to see the growth and new initiative that's taking place in India, in particularly the smart city initiatives, the no-farm program, and so forth. UTStarcom has been a long partner, and we actually expect that we can contribute a lot to a lot of these new initiatives. We have been talking with a lot, with the government, aligning our strategies and roadmap. At the same time, we're working with a lot of local partners to define what exactly the solutions are there. Now, having said that, there are a couple of very key initiatives that we believe we can bring to India to accelerate a lot of this program implementation. First and foremost is the software-defined networking area, SDN, which is something that we have been developing in the last 2 years. And it's something that will revolutionize the entire telecom industry. India is in a very unique environment today with this vast deployment of software expertise, as well as a well-established software industry. With the SDN, it is the perfect tool for us to help to implement a lot of the new and innovative services that all the smart cities would be requiring. So SDN will bring about a very swift, very dynamic network environment that we can help to provision new services in a very short time with high quality, and at the same time, most important of all, bringing that in with a very cost-effective and what I would call the affordable connectivity. So in coupling with that, we are also talking about how do we accelerate the deployment of the wireless broadband in India. In there, we believe we can bring in our carrier-grade Wi-Fi solution, which has been very well tested and proven in other parts of the world, particularly in Japan, where we have launched 2 years ago a 500,000 unit public hotspots to support the offloading of data traffic from cellular network onto Wi-Fi, and at the same time utilizing Wi-Fi to vastly improve the coverage of the wireless network. So we believe this could also be a very complementary solution to the no-fam program, where we have the fiber going into the village blocks, and from there, Wi-Fi could be one of the key elements to extending and driving the last mile towards the home.
So what are some of your strategies in India? How do you want to play? Are you in the price market also?
We don't compete on price. This is not our strategy, okay? But we understand India as a country, and also our customers and as an operators, their need. We have to understand what their needs are. So we don't bring in Cadillac solutions into India and try to make it to work here. And that is why we actually embark on very specific design and architecture that are tailored for the need of the Indian market. And that's the solution that would bring, and I want to stress again, affordable connectivity. That's what India needs today. That's what all the customers are telling us. We have done that in the past with, all this broadband connections that we have deployed over India. And that's why we have still, retained a 35% market share in there. And we look forward to, continue to bring in new affordable connectivity solutions to the market here.
The Indian wireline broadband market, it is only 15 million users now. So what is your observation why it's not growing properly in line with the wireless market?
It is also true actually in a lot of other countries. So wireless would be something that is going to be deployed much easier and much faster. We have witnessed that in other parts of the world as well. So it is no different in other countries. The key word we would need is the deployment of some of the critical fiber for the backhaul, okay? Because ultimately, whether you have a wireless solution or a wireline, in the end, it all comes together connected via fiber. So that is why it is a very good plan to have the no-fam, deployment. But no-fam, the deployment, the speed of deployment towards the last mile is going to be, very much limited. And that is where wireless comes in, whether it's cellular, a little bit more expensive, and coupling that with the Wi-Fi, that would be a very quick, very fast solution. And most important of all, Wi-Fi spectrum is free. Okay, so the cost of deploying that is going to be much, much lower, for a lot of the operators who want to, do a very rapid deployment of services to the last mile.
The state-run BSNL is one of your main customers. Can you share some of the main, projects that you have done with the BSNL and some of the success stories?
Well, one of the key success story that we have with BSNL is, of course, the multiplay deployment. Okay, so in that deployment, it's a vast deployment of many broadband connections that we have. So as a result, today we have deployed over 7 million broadband hookups throughout India. So we value that collaboration, working with BSNL very much, and actually we look forward to a lot more collaboration in that scale, with BSNL and other customers as well.